Hey y'all, it's your girl Angie Lynn, and I'm here because yesterday I had a conversation with a family member, and I'm a young Christian. This is why I'm doing this vlog as far as my journey, with Christ and in the kingdom. And so I was speaking about something that was wrong, and a lot of us young Christians, we get on our high horse and we, think that, we know everything, and I don't, because I understand that I'm going to be a work in progress until the day I die, okay? I understand that the enemy is going to be on attack every single day of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, and it's easy to succumb to the enemy, and it's easy to just, fall short. We all going to do it all the time. But I also read in Proverbs 27, I think, where it said, I'm going to paraphrase a little bit. Let me see. I wrote it down, but I'm driving, so let me see. A truly good friend openly corrects you, and you should trust that friend. And an enemy who kisses you, meaning that they constantly give you praise no matter what you do wrong, it's nothing but lies. Okay, so I'm speaking to a family member and I'm telling them something I see wrong, and because I'm worried about now, in my walk, I'm worried about everyone's salvation now that I feel like I'm walking correctly with God and everything. So I'm worried about everyone's salvation. I'm like, hey, you probably should start, trying to correct that. Well, and then here comes the defensive, because, of course, we're not ready to deal with our issues and our things that we have going on. Well, you have problems too, and the Lord knows my heart, and I'm a work in progress. And I'm like, and a lot of us, we've been saying the Lord knows my heart, and we've been a work in progress for like 20 years or whatever, and the Lord knows my heart. And unfortunately, as I've begun to get revelation and things, I understand that we don't really understand what that means. Like, the Lord knows our heart. Yes, he searches those deep, dark places and sees what's there that no one can see. Some stuff you don't even know that's there, or you don't recognize that's there. And I just want to say that, if I'm giving you correction, or someone else is giving you correction, and you can tell that it's not coming from a mean or hateful or judgmental place, accept it and look in the mirror. Like, I accept correction. I want someone to tell me something, because people on the outside looking in can see you better than you can see yourself. So I want you to talk to me. I want you to tell me, hey Angie, I saw this or I saw that, and whatever. And if it's coming from a good place, and then I'm gonna say, hey, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that about me. And so thank you, because now I'm going to look at myself, and maybe that was God telling you to tell me, hey, because we know he speaks through all different types of ways and people, and maybe it was him telling you to tell me, hey, you need to work on this, or you need to look at this. And I was that person before. Like, if you had come to me and said, Angie, you're whatever, I would have shut you down. Matter of fact, I wouldn't have even spoken to you for a while. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm centered, and that, first of all, God has already offended me, and he dealt with me. So, I don't really worry about what anyone else is going to say. I take it as it's coming from a good place, and it's coming from, God, to tell me that some things need to be corrected. I don't take offense to that, but I realize that a lot of people have to get to that place of healing. But I want to say to our people, or just people in general, that, yes, the Lord knows your heart, and you ask him to search your heart in prayer, and ask him to search those places and pull to the surface things that are not like him, and things that need correction, and things that need to be purged from you, so that you can better walk with Christ. But like I said, if someone's talking to you, take it from a good place, because other people who don't have a good heart for you would just let you just fall. Just like they said, kisses from an enemy are lies, because they continue to geek you up and tell you you're doing a good thing, and then you're not, and then you continue to fall deeper and deeper away from Christ, because you don't want to accept correction, and don't want to accept the truth about yourself. And that's the only way to be free, and that's the only way to heal, and that's the only way to find a uh, uh, redemption. And I just recommend everyone be open, and just like talk to God and ask him to search those places. And yes, you're going to be offended. You are going to be offended, and you should be. And it's okay. And I just want to say that God bless you, and I hope that everyone receives this message well, and know that God wants me to give you this message so that you can, come to a better place with him, and not keep falling back on a sword of God knows my heart. Yes, he does. He does. He knows all of our heart. And no matter, what we say, he knows what's in those inner places, and what our thoughts are really. And so, as Paul said, count it all joy that someone would come to you and try to give you correction. Accept it, embrace it, and know that it's coming from a loving place, if it is. You guys have a good day, and I will talk to you later.